Developing news in Riverside County tonight. Two parents under arrest after a horrific discovery. Deputies say their 13 children, some chained to beds, were malnourished, tortured, and confined to their home. We have two reporters on this story tonight, and we begin with KCAL 9 Inland Empire reporter Tina Patel outside of the home in Perris tonight. Tina.
Well, neighbors tell us they used to know this as the home that just had the unkept lawn, the trash that was overflowing. They said a couple months ago, code enforcement came by and they seemed to think that things had gotten better, but they had no idea what was going on inside the home and the number of people being kept against their will. Social media posts show one big happy family, 13 kids with their parents on vacation, often dressed in matching outfits. But investigators say no one could have pictured what was happening inside their Perris home. Early Sunday, a 17-year-old girl escaped from the home and called 911, saying her 12 brothers and sisters were being held captive, some bound to their beds with chains and padlocks.
It's just crazy to think that people are being treated like that so close to you.
Neighbors are now trying to figure out how they missed the signs. They say the family had lived here for about 3 years but didn't come out much. This fall, the parents and a few of the kids were seen doing yard work.
Nonchalant, looked like they were having fun, like a regular family, just helping people, like kind of little assembly line together, just grabbing things, and it seemed like they were having fun.
Neighbors say the kids were pale and shy, but didn't seem to be in poor health. But investigators say all of the children were dirty and malnourished. At first, they didn't even realize the 7 oldest were adults between the ages of 18 and 29. Jamila Adams, a neighbor who has experience with the foster care system, says she's never heard of a case like this before.
Just to see it's right here, it was like, it's heartbreaking, especially as a foster parent, because that's what we do. We take care of, the kids who can't take care of themselves, and then to see somebody has their own kids like that, it's hard.
According to the California Department of Education, the home was registered as a private school called Sandcastle Day School. 57-year-old David Turpin listed as the principal. Now he and his wife, 49-year-old Louise, are facing charges of torture and child endangerment. Their bail set at $9 million each. And the Riverside County Sheriff's Department is holding a press conference tomorrow morning. We're hoping that we will learn then just what was going on inside this home and for how long. Back to you.
Tina Patel reporting tonight now to KCAL 9's Tom Wait. He is live in Corona Regional Medical Center with new information tonight on that family. Tom, good evening.
Good evening to you, Jeff. That's right. As Tina reported, many of these children were so malnourished. They were in such bad shape. They were taken to 2 different hospitals, one here, 7 of them resting tonight. It's not clear how serious their conditions are. At Corona Regional Medical Center, 7 children who were living in horrific misery are now safe. The victims are among the 13 kids and young adults who were being held in this house of horrors in Paris. Hospital officials are not releasing details on their conditions. As the young victims are finally getting help, we're learning more about the couple charged with torture. David and Louise Turpin liked to renew their wedding vows and did so several times at the same Las Vegas chapel where an Elvis impersonator got a close look at the family.
The family kept growing, so I figured, a couple more years I'd see them again, and then I hear the news today, and it's just hard to believe that. They didn't appear to be not healthy. The only way I could tell the difference in their age was from their height, because the older girls, they looked young. The boys looked all the same.
According to this court document we obtained, the couple lived in Murrieta just a few years ago, but declared bankruptcy. A neighbor off camera on their block said her kids tried to play with the Turpin children, but they were rarely allowed outside or allowed to socialize. Online, the couple posted multiple family photos, and their Facebook page was linked to several other Turpins, including this man, Randy Turpin. Randy Turpin is listed as the president of Valor College, part of a Pentecostal megachurch in Columbus, Ohio. Randy Turpin's page was taken down shortly after we started digging for more information. And also, according to that bankruptcy document, David Turpin worked as an engineer for Northrop Grumman down in San Diego. And as for the other Turpin there we mentioned in the piece, we did reach out to him tonight and did not hear back.